He's coming out of the water, I think, any moment now. Yeah, we're here in the Isle of Wight. And today he has done the longest swim of any stretch that he's done so far, 19 kilometres. That, I'm told, is the equivalent of a channel crossing. So pretty impressive. And here's your Daniel Craig moment now, Neil, coming out of the water. Lewis, how has the last day been for you?
It's actually been really good. This morning we covered 20 kilometres. And then this evening I want to get back in again and try and get another 15 into the bag. So the equivalent of an English Channel crossing from Dover to Calais in one day. It's great.
For both of them. It hasn't been all easy sailing, has it? Because yesterday you couldn't even go out because of the weather. No,
we've had 4 storms back to back, and I'm just trying to get the swims into the middle of these storms. And so you can see the storm is beginning to brew now. And this evening, when I try and round St. Catherine's Point, we expect it to be quite a tough swim.
And the shoulder injury, because you've had to have, you know, physio on that.
Yes.
It must be a really difficult slog now.
Yes, there's a stabbing pain inside here. I went to go see the doctor at AFC Bournemouth, and he said, Lewis, it's tendonitis. It's overuse. The only thing that's really going to solve it is rest. But I got another 210 kilometres to go before I finally get to Dover, so that's when the rest will take place.
Maybe you need to do backstroke or breaststroke.
Yes.
You know, every day you have to wake up, you have to do more swimming.
Yeah.
Just talk us through what goes through your head, because you must have had enough by now.
Yeah, I mean, I've been swimming now for 31 days. It's a long way. And I've been going across these big bays, you know, across Lime Bay and the other bays. But the swim starts changing in a few days' time, because then I'll be along the south coast. And there I'll be close to the public, coming into towns every single evening. I think that's going to change the dynamics of it, a lot of public support.
It was a bit of a dilemma which way round the Isle of Wight you went. You chose the south coast, but of course your message is all about protecting the oceans, and you would have got that across more, wouldn't you, if you went north, because there's more people?
Yes, it was a big decision. Do I go into the Solent to meet people every single day, or try and take the shortcut, which is around the south of the Isle of Wight?
It's the easy option.
Well, it wasn't an easy option, because I want to speak to the public about how we can protect our oceans. But with this shoulder pain, the doctor said you just take the shortcut, go as quickly as you can straight to Dover.
So in your mind, with the shoulder pain, with the bad weather coming, because it has been beautiful up until now, do you still think you can do it?
Well, I still got a lot of swimming to do. 210 kilometres is a long, long way. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this doesn't play up again.
And the forecast isn't looking good for the next couple of days, is it?
No, tomorrow, I mean, even this evening, it's going to be a very, very tough swim, because I'm going to be going around a place called St. Catherine's Point, and there you get what's called overfall. So you get water, tide, moving very, very quickly over shallow water, and it almost creates these waterfalls in the sea. So it'll be a tough swim tonight, 15 kilometres.
Well, we wish you all the best with that. Thanks ever so much for coming ashore. We'll let you get back to your catamaran now, which we can see in the distance here.
Okay.
And we'll watch you as you swim off, and we'll see you at the next point.
All the best.
And to you, goodbye. So along the way, as I say, it has been a very difficult decision whether they went south or north of the Isle of Wight. They chose south. It's 30 kilometres shorter than it would have been if they went round the northern tip of the island. And also there are fewer people in this part, and the currents work better with them. The currents at the moment are going in Lewis's favour. It means that he can swim a lot quicker, and it propels him forward. But clearly it is an incredible feat. They're now past the halfway mark. The whole point of this is to raise awareness about our oceans. He wants 30% of the world's oceans protected by the year 2030. And he's continuing his swim. You heard there, he'll be back out swimming tonight, and then hopefully every day until he makes it to Dover.